And let's continue our game. This is our little supermarket. This is Mart Simbi. Oh, there our restockers go. I always forget how high the sense is in this game. So, we've talked about doing a few different things when it... Really? Hi, Shade. Welcome in. Oh my god, there's a mess back here, too. We've talked about doing a few different things whenever we redesign the store next. I want to expand back into here. And maybe redo all the aisles, but that's a later issue. Why is this on the floor? What is this? It is rice. Why is this on the floor? Okay, let's put this away. Where does this go? Right here. Okay, cool. Heyo, YouTube, welcome back. I am Lobo, and today we're hopping back into Supermarket Simulator. There's a big new update. They have added fruits, veggies, scales to weigh them, as well as janitors to help you keep your store clean, and a little bit of bug fixes and just some other features related to those. But yeah, let's check it out. Let's hop right in. Let's check it out, and let's see what it's all about. All right. Let's do this. I would like to actually play now. Da, 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 da. What am I doing? So I want to look at first. Let's go into the bank. We don't have any payments. Let's go check our management. Okay, so apples, tomatoes, carrots, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, and mushroom. That costs 750. Okay. So that's really easy to get. I think we'll have to expand our store to get that, but that should be all right. Chat, welcome back from ads. Um, I think that should be fine. But yeah, 750 is easy money. Let's pay our bills, pay our rent. How much is it? Expanding's gonna cost 4.4k. All right, well, we could take out a loan or we could save up a little bit more. A loan would make it easier, but like we're doing fine enough on money. Or we could just, what is the, hold on, let's look. What is, that's not what I wanted. The biggest loan we could take is 5k, which would allow us to buy the store upgrade. It'd allow us to get, it'd allow us to get the actual, like, fruits and veggies. It'd allow us to get products, and we'd still probably have at least 3k left over. If 1100 daily payment would be a lot. We might actually be able to do 1100 daily. How much are we making right now, chat? Especially if we got all that, we'd be making more. I really think that probably is possible. Because yeah, you're spending like 2.5k more if you drag it out. Or we could just save up a little bit. But if we save up, I mean, it's not going to take forever. Because this is a small thing we're buying. Maybe we wait to do a loan until we get one of the bigger things, but we could just do it for both. Um, Maybe we see how much we're making first. If I know that we can make at least 1,000 today in profit, then I'm comfortable taking out a loan and having it be the max you can pay back per day. So maybe we go a day first. Maybe that's what we do. Whoops. Let's check. So we paid all our bills. Let's, make sure that all of this looks good. So this is up to 746. That's not what matters, though. Market price to 11.19. We charge 11.30. What is this? Dark roast coffee. So let's try charging 50. Or maybe I could go 60 on this, actually. Okay, and then that's this went down in price, so 389. And it's candy. We'll try 420. And then almost went off of that. 992. So that is, what is this? Chicken. We're gonna try 1025. That might be a bit much. And this is 568. Try 6 even. Alright. So let's do that. Now, what do we have to restock on? These two should, or three? Yeah, them three should be done. That's what I was saying. We might want to get chocolate cereal soon. Definitely want to get, uh, this cereal. So, chocolate cereal and... Where is it? Is it not one of the first things we got? Shouldn't it be towards the top somewhere? Yeah, here it is. Like, I know it's somewhere near the top. It's one of the first things we had. Okay, all of this. We might want more rice, salt, and Pablo sugar would be good. Salt, Pablo sugar, and rice. Okay, and then I want more brown sugar, more of both sugars, and more of both flours. Oh wait, I have the tablet. What am I doing? I don't need to keep going back to the computer. Oh, we need a couple of these. And then we're good on bleach. We should be good on cleaner for now. We might need more tablets. Some more hand soap would be good. Probably even some more shampoo. How much comes in a box of honey? 12? Maybe I'll get 2. Get another milk. 6 per box. That should be fine. Need a couple more potatoes. Do we have any overflow over here right now? No. Another thing of chocolate would be good. We need a couple of these cakes. One of these cakes. Dark roast coffee. Light roast. 8 in a box. Yeah, we'll get one. We'll get a couple of these. It comes with 20, so we probably only need one. I'll get one of green tea. Toilet paper we need one of. 33 we should be fine there. 16. Comes with 16 more. I'll get one. 26 of those, that'll be fine. 20 of those, you'll be good for a minute. 24. Plenty of water. We definitely need more apple juice. Orange juice we're good on. Soda we're good. This soda we're good on. Meat, that we're good on. Oh, excuse me. That we're good on. Everything else so far looks pretty good. We have plenty of pizza. Butter, I think we're down to the last box, but there's still 24 in there, so I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna get another batch of eggs. And one more of both of those cheeses. And... oh, we're not good. We actually have to do this. We're gonna get another of you. Another of you. Another of you. I might do 2 more of you. Okay. Yeah, let's order that. Purchase. Now, I think we should be good to start the day. Let me just clean up a little bit of stuff. How much is a janitor gonna cost? Maybe we'll save a little bit of money today. And I won't get a janitor. Maybe tomorrow we think about that. We also still need to do the self-checkout. I know we talked about that. I just really want to get fruits and veggies in here. I think we're probably good to start the day, because all of that, in reality, just needs to go into the storage room, which we can do on our own. I'm also going to turn down the sense a little bit. I always feel like it's so high, but I never touch it. It feels better. All right. So let's go help them get all of this into here. That goes there. Just speed run this all in. Eggs go there. Is my register open? Yes. I really don't have much else to do after this, so we can go help with that. With the register things. Cheese. Cheese goes there. This cheese goes here. Some tea goes up there. Honey. At least I remember where my things are. We don't really play this game much right now, except for when big updates release. Glad I have all the muscle memory down, though. Be unfortunate otherwise. Some more honey. Some cake. Goes there. This goes up there. Ooh, no. It goes down. Get rid of that. This goes up. That's what goes up. There we go. Then apple juice goes right there. Light roast coffee. Right there. The red cake. Potatoes. Where do potatoes go? Hold up. Right there. No one at my register? Okay, good. Skeevy cereal is too expensive. Let's check that out. Go dump this first. Skeevy cereal. Right, they said the honeybee cereal. So $5.22, and they don't want to pay $5.55. So 32. Really? Alright, we'll go down to $5.50 then. Alright. Let's get this guy out of here. 68. Oh, I almost put 40 in. That's not the right amount. Okay, everything good in here. Let's help get these last few boxes in. Oh my god, please, these people. Hey. Green tea. Ah, they said something. Shit. Oh, well. Oh my god. Holy shit. How much are you buying? 186 even. Okay. This goes up right there. Tea goes there. And then the last box is dark roast coffee. That goes there. Okay, cool. Candy's too expensive for you. 301 to 325. How you have to be so stingy to say that's too expensive. Also, yogurt's too expensive. 320, I guess. I don't even want to change it, man. Oh my god, and the 4-pack of eggs? Bro, y'all are stingy. I guess $1.75. And then 4-pack of eggs? Not the 4-pack. That's the 12-pack for the top one. This one, I feel, is a little more fair. It's more than 30 cents over. Let's get this guy out of here real quick. And then we have to clean the windows. They're getting a little dirty. $2 in change. Thank you. 20 cents in change. Okay, otherwise everything's doing alright so far. We still haven't seen a burglar yet. Unless we've just missed one. Windows are getting so dirty. Oh, I forgot that's like one big window, and then this is a separate one. Cool beans. Alright. Was that? Oh my god. How many products wasted? These people throwing them on the floor. Hello. Oh my god, there's so much more. I thought we were done. 167.50. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the lights. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Okay. I saw that butter was too expensive as well. 303. 330, I guess. Hello. You know what sounds good right now, chat? Pizza sounds good. Another thing to throw out. I think we made plenty to pay off the loans, and we'll be making more once we expand because we'll have more to sell. Ay, ay, ay. Anything else around? Yes. Oh no. Okay, I thought I saw. I think it was just a shadow. Thought I saw another spill. I was like, bro. Things are pretty slow today, at least. Could probably even go order more. Get ahead of the game a bit for tomorrow. Excuse me. 355. Couldn't tell if that said 55 or 35 at first. Okay, now we just have a few more people to get out. So what do we need in here right now? Some regular pasta. Both of these pastas, or I think this is spaghetti. Yeah, both of those would be good. Another box of bleach. What did he take? Did he take a milk? I'm gonna get 2 milks. He did take a milk because it says there's 8 in the. Well, that might be including out on the floor. Yeah, I think that includes out on the floor. We'll get another potato. I think we're ready to close. Okay. Nope, there's still like 2 more people walking around. Alright. Well. Oh, definitely need more toilet paper. Unless they just took a box, but I'll give them a minute. See if they come back with a box. And if they do, I'll delete it. Tuna we're gonna need more of soon, so I'll probably get that now. Orange juice we'll need more of soon. I'll get it now. And then we'll get 2 of these. We'll leave that for now. Excuse me. 11, 12, 17, 9. That. I'll get more of that. More of this cheese. Now I think we're good. 3 more chickens. Another one of these. Okay. Everything else looks good. How is... Yeah, everything's done out here. Okay. How do we do? 47 satisfied customers, 12 products found expensive. That's insane. Income of 4,300. Yeah, we made 1,800, almost 1,900, and we would be paying back like 1,100 a day. So 1,900 is honestly beautiful. 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 1,900 a beautiful amount to make back. Now, the 4-pack of eggs went up in price. So let's go pricing. Right there. There they are. 4 packs of eggs went up to $2.92. Probably charge $3.20 for them again, even though that's what we were doing before they went up in price and everyone fucking complained. Okay, let's order all that. We still have 5,600 left over. So with this amount of money, we can get well, let's pay our bills. 126 and 80. Let's expand. So we're gonna expand it into section 6. Okay. And then we're also gonna get the fruits and veggies product license. So now if we go out here, we have this whole area as well. Which makes things a little bit awkward. Because right now, kind of have, like, this aisle half goes into here. The other half doesn't. So what we can do about that is this could get pushed in. Yeah, we can push this in a lot, probably. Because we can even put the fruits and veggies, like, right out in the front here. Maybe? I don't know. What do we need for that? If we go into market, so we're gonna need, obviously, the fruits and veggies. Which are apples, tomatoes, carrots, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, mushroom. Now, if we go under furnitures... we have to get a scale, and we have to get the produce stall. So if we add a produce stall to the cart... Now, that holds 9 products in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. That's an awkward amount. Do they all go in the stall? They do. That's an awkward amount, and the reason I say that is because there's 8 here. So what we're either gonna have to do is, yeah, because there's 9 here, so we're either gonna have to leave one of these empty or have one of them double up. And even if we get 2 of these, that's gonna be 18 stalls, but only 16 foods. We get 3, it'll be 27 foods, 24. It's such an awkward number. But I would like to get, I think we're gonna get 2 of these. And then obviously we also need to get at least one of each of these. So how much are we spending minimum? And even if I get 2 of these as well, that'll up the price. But we could even do that. Because if we're going to take out a loan, might as well go as far as we can. So it's going to cost us about $900 to get 2 of each of these and the 2 product stalls. So maybe we don't need to take out that big of a loan, but if we do, we'll have extra money to spend on other things. We go to bank, we take out a 5K loan, we have to pay back $5,600 total. So we'd lose about $600 overall. If we took out this, we paid it as quick as possible, we'd lose about $200 overall. Which, in reality, I don't think it's that big of a deal, and the reason I say that is because even with losing that $600, I think we'll be able to spend enough money with the loan that we'll get that money back so easily. Especially if we put it towards good use. Like, yeah, we could put the money towards, like, paint and stuff, which isn't going to do... It would be fun, but that's not going to do much for us. But if we bought, like, more shelves with it, you know, expanded the store a bit, then we'd, you know, we'd be able to pay it off easier. Now, the 2K one, we'd be able to pay off a lot easier. That's also a much lower daily payment, and I could probably pay off the return payment in about a day or two. Whereas this, it'd take a little bit longer. Because obviously, I'd have to be spending 1,100 minimum a day. Because right now, I'd have to spend that 1,100 minimum a day. plus uh money on more products. Now, the good thing is we'll be making more, so that'll offset some of that cost, but I'll still have to still overall we'd be spending a lot between buying new products and getting the daily payment, so I might just do the medium loan, or I mean we could even do like this, but that just makes us lose more money overall. We're gonna take this loan. We're gonna purchase all of this. Now the thing with all this produce is actually let me do something really quick. Management, hiring. Um Okay, use unlabeled racks is off. So they will not go put any of the stuff outside, they will not go put it on random racks right now. Okay. So what we can do now, we have a whole bunch of new shit. Now what we need first, how big are these? Okay, so they come out more than this, but they're not terribly big. You know what'd be nice is if you could have this like in the middle of an area. Like our store's not big enough right now. If you have like this here, one behind it, and enough walking space on both sides, I feel like that would be nice. But you could do that here. We'd have to figure out a whole new area for the registers, though, which I think would be plausible if... Let me put this down. If we pulled this in a little bit, we push these four back, and then we moved this one into this aisle. Then... we'd have more room for maybe another register here. Maybe not if I condense this, but if we take this out completely, per se, that does leave more room where we could put a register. It'd make it awkward, though. You'd have to have it, like, up against here so that people can still get back there. I guess in reality, though, is if we move this over a little bit, to, like, here, maybe. You have an aisle here, an aisle here. Then this aisle would get moved here, and you could even have, like, registers here. Like, along this wall. I feel like that's awkward as well, though. It's kind of hard with how tight the store is currently. Um, well, let's start with pulling this in a little bit. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then this one. We can do some reorganization as well, but I just want to see how this will fit in, because if we can't extra space somewhere, then maybe we can move things around some. And then we can put this here. And then... how far over did we move that? I don't know. But this was about here. We move it in, like... probably not there, but maybe, like... how big is this one? So it's a not as great of an example, because there's a fridge instead, but it's about, like, 4 pieces of wood. 4 pieces of... be kind of big, even still. How far forward does that move it? It does, just not a ton. Is right? That's like 4 pieces of wood. I have to pick it up to see. Yeah, roughly. This one's a lot more. If we move that fridge somewhere, it have to be a lot more. Let's just do 2. That feels a little cramped, but see how we can get stuff to fit in. Maybe we could also do, like, it wraps around and comes this way. Now, if we put this here, I still don't think we'd fit something on the wall behind me very well. If I move this right now, yeah, it doesn't fit, like, at all. So, I wish you could just, like, hit escape and it'd put it back, but how much more can we move all this? So, can this get moved over at all? Okay, so that can get moved over a little bit, which means this would be able to be moved in a little bit. This would be able to be moved over a little bit. I might be able to just make it fit in. Now, what is this? Is this an inner corner? It is. I might be able to do this here, maybe? I wonder. Let's put these back over here for a minute. Put that back there. Let's put this here. And this here. Okay, so if I put this here, I don't know if I'd be able to fit two of these corner ones in. But let's see, let's see. Is it because I'm standing in it? I think it, yeah, it is. Come on, there we go. Okay. So let's just say we put this here. Yeah, it's not quite gonna fit nicely. Which you could. If you brought this in a little bit, you kind of just like, oh, I'm shopping here. Now I can go up this aisle. That could work. You could even put, like, I don't know. How awkward would this be? Very awkward is how I feel. Unless you put it, like, here. Just feels so random. But yeah, the issue is there's nowhere near enough space there. Even if we move that over a bit, that's still nowhere near enough space for this. Now, alternatively, what we can do is we can actually move this fridge out of here now, probably, because we have more room in the store overall. So we could probably get this somewhere else. The problem is, this does have some of the alcohol in it. The reason that's a problem, because separating out the alcohols would be a little awkward. But let's see what we can do here. Please move more. Okay, and now what we can do is this can get moved all the way over to here. And this to here. And could you fit another one of these here? Almost. Almost. Wait. Saw a flicker of green. There was a flicker, chat. I don't... Ooh. Oh, you can. Maybe this is the answer. Let me buy another one. Let's see. Let's see how we like this. Still 1,300 will be fine. Furniture. We need an inner corner. So another one of these. $200 is wild. Not really, but, Okay, maybe that will work. Maybe that would work. See, how much... Hold on. Can I get this any more to the left? No, I think that was the furthest it could go. And let's get this as far to the left as we can. Don't know if that left any room, but if it did, I'd like to be able to move this back an inch. Like the tiniest bit. Is any more room I can get here, I would call it a win. Or I just can't put this down at all now. Hello? Like, it's not even touching the thing in front or behind it, so it's like side to side. It doesn't fit now. Which is awkward because it fit fine before. Hey. Sorry, I'm like locking in. Oh, that's awkward though. This and this are different lengths. And the reason that's awkward is because when they end over here, they're gonna end at different points, which is weird as fuck. The only thing I could do about that is maybe having a single shelf on the end. Maybe. Could alternatively... Uh, we could... Could alternatively have a corner shelf here as well? How well would that fit? You could do that, and then you could probably have like a single shelf right here, but then you wouldn't be able to have anything on this wall. Unless it just like awkwardly ended before this. I guess they don't have to meet. You could have this go to here and then pull this back to like here. It just means this corner would be empty between them. I don't know. Let's see how this works. I think that's my only thing that I don't like about the setup right now. Are you gonna do the thing again where you don't fit between two objects even though you fit fine before between those same two objects? Yes, it is. Why wouldn't it? Yeah. Kind of wish the hitbox was a little more consistent, but like it's okay. Okay, so like right there, and then we bring it in this way a little bit. Now, could I put this here? Okay. That shall work for now. And then this. Okay. Let's see. Put that there. Put this here for now. I guess something like this could work, right? And then maybe you put like that like there. You'd have to like, I want this centered with this. That's like a little bit inwards. Trying to see this little corner. I'm trying to line it up the same on each side. I feel like the other side is a little bit further over, so maybe we'll do here. And there-ish. Now this means we could take this along further. This could come into here. Hold up. Let's put this here first. Okay, so that's something that does work. It means you can put another shelf in here. Um, you could put another shelf here if you move that fridge somewhere. That opens up this a lot as well. Oops, that's a window. Maybe you could put this, like, here, right at the end. I think that works okay. The question is, where do we put the second, the second one? Unless what we do is this. Does that make things too cramped? I guess it's still more open than it was before. I feel like it can't get more cramped than it was before we expanded the store. I think that works okay. Even if we don't move another shelf in there, I honestly kind of like this better. I think we can still move this over some. Oh, it's gonna do the thing. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I was like, it's gonna do the thing where it doesn't fit magically again. Okay. Sorry, I like lock in when I'm trying to line this up like perfectly. Does it have to be perfect? I just like it to line up like roughly the same. It doesn't actually matter as much here. I was more so worried with it being perfect when we had to like somehow like cram these three in as well as the shelf that's on the other side there. Okay, and then this can move back to trying to see. I can't see past the chickens to see where the lines line up. Should be there? No, a little to the left. It's really hard to see where these line up. The little like squares aligned up here. That should be good. No, it's still a little bit too far to the left. The squares not have to... Look at how the dotted lines, I guess they just don't line up. They line up, that means it's not lined up, I guess. That looks better. And then we move this back as much as it can. Move this back. We move this back, and that means that this is more open. Now you have a lot more room in here. That comes out a lot past the fridge. So let's pull this out a little bit more. There we go. So like about 1.5, maybe ish. It's about the same. So yeah, this is a lot more open. This is beautifully open. You have all this. This a little bit tighter, but that's all right. This is kind of tight, but we didn't really have a choice here unless we get rid of this. Which in theory you could get rid of that. You could probably fit one, maybe not here. You could fit one of them here. You could fit the other one here. And you could put the fridge, like, on the end here or something. Or even the fridge could go, like, right here. And it'd still be less cramped. I actually don't think that'd be too terrible. if we did it that way, because that would open up this corner a little bit more. How much space do these take up? You could line this with self-checkouts in that case, but I feel like that'd make it more tight. Because the self-checkouts come out further than anything else. Might even have this come right up to the door frame, and then squeeze another one in there. If we can. Might have to move this guy back a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, so let me... What we're gonna do... Okay, where do we want everything? So we have carrots, mushrooms. It's another carrot. What is this, a mango? Lemon. Garlic. Tomato. We already have mushroom. Do we have an apple, actually? We don't. Okay. 2, 4... Yeah, 8, right? Yeah, 8. Kiwi, garlic, mango, mushroom, lemon, carrot. Okay, yeah. Alright, let me blow my nose again, and then we'll sort it all out. Alright, hello. Okay, so... What we'll do... is... How can we split these up between the two sides? I mean, reality, I guess we could just have the same amount in both. Like, instead of doing, like, apple, apple, lemon, lemon, we could do, like, apple, apple, lemon, lemon, kiwi, kiwi. Alternatively, we do, like, apple over here. How far away do I have to put this? Apple, lemon would go over here. The mango would go over here. The kiwi. And then put these four on the other side. Mushroom isn't really a vegetable, but otherwise they'd be vegetables. To some extent. I think this would work fine. We'll just do this. Oh, that's actually kind of the way this place is. And the sound is so satisfying. Holy. Okay, so now he knows to put apples in there. Wait. Hold up, hold up. Let me help you, buddy. We want apples. Do we want it up or to the side? I guess probably up. Okay. More apples go there, please. Someone throw... Can you throw that out for me? You're gonna stare at a wall. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Then I'll do the mango here and here. They can fill the rest in. And the lemon. Is that you? Who the hell is putting mangoes into the thing from below the floor? Okay, you actually know how to put in lemons properly. That's a plus. Unlike you, question mark. I forgot you can boost now. I don't know how boosting works. Oh, it costs money. That's how. I just spent like $30 boosting this man continuously, again and again. The kiwis seem a lot smaller. Seems like more might fit in per thing. I don't know. If I take all these out, how many are in the box? Does it tell me? No. I just want to know how many fit in. I want to know how many fit in here. Because, like, if there's, like, 15... Did he just take that box out of my hands? Can you stop being broken, broski? Because if, like, 15 apples fit in here, but, like, 30 kiwis fit in here, then I'd rather give, like, the apples the 3 on the bottom, whichever, fits them at least. Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay. Nope. I can't pick anything up because, as you can see on the left side, it thought I was still holding something. Okay, well, whatever. I couldn't even, like, tab. That's what I was sitting there trying to do. Is open the tab thing. So there's 42 apples per box. 63 kiwis, 34 mangoes, 77 lemons. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is... Do I want to be this precise with it? Oh, look at how it stacks nicely. 3, 6, 9, 12. Was that 12? Oh god, is it still doing it in threes? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. See, that looked like 2. I don't know, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. I'm like guesstimating. 39, 42. Because it doesn't seem like it's putting like the perfect amount in. But like it doesn't seem like it's putting in 3 every time, so I'm like guessing-ish. So that was what, 42? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, it seems like it does 2 if I click fast enough. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. If I could count. 30, 32, like 34-ish. And then can any more fit in there? No. Oh my god, there's so many lemons in here. Actually, you know what we could also... It's like what? 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? It looks like 5 by 7 lemons fit into here. I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, if I know how to count, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. Some of those are definitely going in threes, but 60, 62, 64, 66-ish. Okay, so that has the most so far that fits in there. Kiwis are going to be way more, though. Look at that. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's also 7 by 5, I think the other one was, but there's more in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, excuse me, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62. Yeah, I think apples are the least, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. No, that's like 42. I think mangoes for the least. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Yeah. I think mangoes are just under apples. Okay, so what I'll do... Oops, sorry, wrong way. I'm gonna move mangoes down here. I feel like people would buy more apples, so apples would make more sense to have, like, 3 for them. But I'm just doing it in terms of, can I? No. The fuck? Get back to work? I am working! You can't get rid of this while you're doing it. If I click that while I'm trying to get rid of that tag, it just puts them into here. Give me my crate back. Okay. Now I have to go back here, get rid of that, so that I can go back here. Hi, burrito. And I can take this. Put that there. Okay. I feel like I'd rather have lemons than kiwis. I'm so particular about this. I'm gonna move them. I am gonna move them. I don't need to, but I'd like to have them somewhat nice. So I'm gonna put these here for a minute. While I move these over. I think this makes more sense in my brain. Okay, and then... Oh, right, I can't. I have to get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. I like that. I feel good about this. Okay, it looks very pretty as well. Alright, and then I'll take some of these and put them in here, just so our restockers know. Like, hey, put them in all 3 of these and not just those 2. Alright, so over on the other side, we have carrots, tomatoes, mushrooms, garlic. Now, if we put all 3 vegetables on the top and then mushrooms on the bottom, that makes sense, so they're a little bit separate. Alternatively, I can look at what each of these has. So garlic, so the way it worked with the fruits was the entire box would fit into a stall. So I'm gonna assume the same here. I'm not gonna count it out here. Hi, Drifty. Uh, so we have 42 tomatoes, 67 carrots, 67 garlic, 56 mushrooms. So it's actually tomatoes that would have the least fit into one stall. Which means maybe tomatoes should go along the bottom. Again, though, mushrooms would make sense. And mushrooms is the second least. So I wouldn't mind doing that, just because I feel like that makes more sense. Have, like, a little bit of separation. Like, it'd be veggies, 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 and then mushrooms. Instead of having it be, like, veggies, veggies, mushrooms, veggies. With carrots first. Okay, split those between those 2, so that he can come. Fill them both. You gonna empty that, like, perfectly? Should, in theory. Damn, look at how many fit in there. They are carrots, I guess. Chat ads start soon. Yeah, that looks like it fits perfectly. Alright, and then we'll do garlic. Oh, someone's... It's you. How the fuck are you doing that? He's throwing them across the room! Okay, buddy. Cool, pop off. Okay, tomatoes will go here. Oh, he's doing it again, chat. Okay, and mushrooms will go along the bottom. I think that makes sense. If we end up running out of tomatoes that quick, then maybe I'll move tomatoes down here, but I think this works for now. So we need to set prices now. I'm going to grab an extra box of mushrooms and an extra box of mangoes just so those can both be full. Mango and mushrooms. We have money. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of money to do this. Plenty of money. Where'd the mangoes go? He stole it. He's glitched, so I think the game thinks he's sitting there walking, unless he had it. I think the game thinks he's sitting there walking around, when in reality, um, he's just, like, stuck there. Perfect. Alright. So our new produce stands, I think, look perfect. I will say, it looks kind of weird to have this in the middle, but it's because the garlic and the mushrooms look the fucking same at quick glance. Um, obviously, we can still put another shelf in there if we ever need. We have room to expand without expanding the store. Like, we have room to get another product probably without expanding the store. I think I would rather expand the store first because I'd rather have a little extra room. I feel like things have been a little tight here and there. I just want to look at how much the next license costs and what it is. The next license is $3,000 and it's going to be, oh, it's more fruits and vegetables. It's melon, onions, pears, pineapples, potatoes, squash, zucchinis, watermelon, and artichoke. Okay, and I assume a lot of those would go in stalls as well. Maybe not like the watermelon, pineapple. Okay, so that's what's next. That's 3K. We have 1,000 right now. So, you're not stuck as well, are you? You're supposed to be standing there. Why are all my dude bros stuck? I'm gonna quit and come back in. I'm gonna blow my nose while we wait. Okay, I have also hydrated. My watch keeps buzzing. So, what else do we want to do? So we need to move around some things. Because obviously this shelf and this shelf are might get empty. So I might scoot around some things so that like all the alcohols can be together again. Um, and whatnot. We also need to make sure. No, we checked yesterday that all this was good. I guess we'll do a quick check again today just in case anything else was restocked today. Like this, we could use another one of that. And then I'd also like to get another self-checkout, I think. How much does a self-checkout cost? We go back to furniture. Is there anything else in here I want? Oh, we should probably get a couple more lights. Um, they cost 900. That'd be the rest of my money. Maybe we should do that tomorrow. We should probably get these two as well soon, huh? Oh, we need a scale. Shit. We do need a scale. How many lights do we need? Two will probably be enough. Two lights. I'm not gonna get signs yet. Because I don't know how many signs we'll need. Please tell me this. Oh my god. Okay, I was like, please tell me this isn't too big. It juts out so much. Yeah, I wish I could, like, have it. If I could have it cleanly up against it, I'd feel better about it. Oh my god, I can do stuff here? One, two, three. check. Okay. Um, Interesting to see how that's gonna work. Oh, you know what? Wait a second, chat. Right here. It still sticks out a little bit far, but it's not too bad. It works okay. I feel like it's in a little bit of a weird place, but it works okay. Okay, so when it comes to the aisles right now, things are a little bit janky because we moved around some things. You've been chopping trees for hours, like IRL? Why are you doing that? So we have, this is like baking stuff. So we have sugars, flours, yes? Oh, I mean, that's valid. Deforestation, well, I don't know if that's a good one. On my property? Okay, well, remember to take breaks. We have oils, salt, so yeah, this is like baking stuff. And then we have, someone walked by and I thought they were coming in. Then we have cereals and bread. Uh, this is like tuna or something. I don't even, what the hell is this? Oh, it's hummus. It's hummus. Okay, we have hummus, and that goes with the alcohol because I needed a place for another refrigeratable, and I don't have room over here. You can see everything's like full up over here. Yeah. When we get our next fridge, hopefully that'll sort itself out. Now we do have a tree broke my shed. No, man, that sucks. And then we have, let's see, we have rice and like other pastas here, and then we have condiments, milk and potatoes. Now some of these, it only broke the wall. Okay, well that's good. I feel like some of these could be merged into a bigger section. Like maybe just this right here is besides the fridge. Ignore the fridge. Is like baking goods. Everything or like food and baking goods. Everything like that. Ask so like condiments can get put over there somewhere. I don't know quite what I'd want to have on what shelf. Because I think these two sitting together does work perfect. You could even have them here and then maybe like condiments here. This shelf is just weird though because this is kind of like a misc shelf, a miscellaneous shelf. I guess what you could do is you could keep the honey and the peanut butter with these, and then you could just put these two by themselves. Oh no, you put potatoes here. The potatoes go with the produce. Yeah. So we move the potatoes here. We could even get more. You can only have one of these in the crate. That's wild. We could even get another thing of potatoes on this shelf here because we don't have many on the floor right now, and it means our restockers are like constantly having to stock them to keep them up. Oh no! Don't put that there. Fuck! I need it. Ah, shit! God damn you! Put this thing away. Get rid of that. I don't want potatoes here. Okay, what I do want to do is I'm gonna take this and we're gonna put it here for a minute. And then I'm gonna quickly cancel that, or like get rid of that. So I can put these two here. And hopefully, nope, get rid of that before he can do anything. Okay. Cool. So that means these two shelves will be potatoes. And they're not gonna go try to put things on random shelves that I don't want them on. Okay, so we can do... This isn't really baking goods, but I feel like it's like cooking goods. Maybe we'll put the bread and cereal here and the like the rice and pastas here. It doesn't make the most sense, but I think like things are slowly getting to a point where they make more sense than they did at one point. Question is, do we want it to wrap this way or this way? Maybe we start the baking stuff there, especially because that's just an empty shelf now. I'd have to shuffle things. I'd have to put like that there to get this here to then get that over there. It just make it so much more awkward. Oh, I like how they stack. Why can you only stack like 3 flat on the top like that? Oh shit, hold on. No. No. Oh, you little bitch. Gonna fire you. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. You can't use the corners, which is kind of unfortunate, but... I keep trying to press C instead of tab to get the wheel out. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a different game I've been playing that's C or what, but how many fit? Oh, shit, get rid of that before someone does that. I'm going to assume the same amount that fit here also fit on the corner shelves. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna assume because these are spare ones from the guy being a dumbass and putting them where they're not supposed to go. Can I just like I can't just put these on a shelf. Where does this Pablo sugar go down here? Oh, we're out. Cool. So I can't even put it like here either. There's no box to put it in. All right, well, this is gonna have to go into a spare shelf for now, which is gonna be this. Until we can get rid of the rest of that. Okay, so 12 fit here. And then 12 fit here too, right? Hold on, let me get rid of the rest of these so that I can get rid of that. So that you don't put them there. Yeah. Yeah. So it is the same amount. Good. I just wanted to make sure. Just because you can't use the corner. And I believe this, like, from here to here is shorter than from here to here. A little bit. Maybe it's not. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I need to stop yapping. Maybe it's not, but the reason I guess that is because when we had and this shelf end at different points, which is why this awkwardly ends here. Do we have more brown sugar? Nope, we're out of that too. Cool. Chat, remind me not to fucking yap while doing this. I need to just turn the restockers off temporarily. That would honestly fix all my issues. But if I just, like, keep up with what I'm trying to do, that would also fix my issues. So, maybe I just pay attention. Maybe that's the key here. Yep, put that there, that's fine. And then flour. Okay, and then really quickly, we're going to try to get that there. Pick up the rest of these and delete that. Cool. I could just temporarily tell my restockers to stop working for a minute, but don't. I can't even do anything about that, bro. Because I can't delete it while there's products on the shelf. It's fine. I think that's enough to still go on the other shelf. Yeah, there's more than enough. Oh, no, there's not. It only fits 8. Fuck. You little bitch. Can I not put them in this way? That's so dumb. What I can do... Hold on. What I can do is first... Not the bank. What am I doing here? Management, hiring. We're gonna tell the restockers to just stop working for a minute. I don't want their help right now. Their help is not helping. Is this full? This is full, so I can't do anything with it anyways. Cool. Okay, you know what I could do is distract the restockers because we need to, how do I put this? We'll just leave it here for now. We need to go buy some more products for in here anyways, and I could just have them work on those boxes. What is this? Oh, those are the new lights. I could just buy a bunch of new stuff in here and have them restock this room while I work out here. They might still come try to help in here, is the issue. Okay, so if we're gonna have, I'd say rice and pasta. Where will that go? Because if we were gonna do condiments after the baking stuff, right? So yeah, rice and pasta will go, like, over here. Excuse me. that goes there. Now, elbows are going to be a little bit more awkward because we obviously cannot put them there for now. So they're going to go here. And I'll move these down to here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, and then those there. And then the pasta. Goes here. I'm gonna...
I see you.
Do you, though? Do you really? Where do I want to move this? I'm just gonna put it here for now. This is so... I hate having to finagle everything around like this. Maybe I do move the brown sugar for now, too. Just so these could all be together on the same shelf like they're supposed to be. Just like that. That means these can get moved up. And then these can get moved up. Hello? Oh, it's because... Damn it. Get rid of these. I kind of wish I could get rid of them from that. From while holding the crate, but whatever. Whichever. Now I remember to go in and delete that, and then we go back to the crate. Move all the spaghettis here. Spaghetti boxes are so big. Okay, and then we can move all of these over. Which, plenty of these salts should fit in here on a good note. Beautiful. That, and we'll do that. Can't fit... Oh, I can fit multiple types. Beautiful. How do I decide what gets to go on the shelf, though? I don't want it to put olive oil on the shelf. Okay. Whatever, I assume it's whatever you put first into the crate goes onto the shelf. Bro, that helps so much, though, that you can put multiple things in there. I love it. I love the way some of the things stack, too. Why? Okay, so it's not the first thing. It's just what it decides. Oh, no, it's because that's set. Oh, no, that's not set as that. That's only set as that because it put them there. It's just whichever it decides, I guess. Whichever it's more comfortable putting down first, because the first time it was what I had first in the crate, and the second time it was what I had second in the crate. I don't know, man. Confusion. Okay, so what you get? Well, I guess you're gonna do this one this time on a good note. So that's what I had out. Or, like, what was already set to the shelf. I like how, even when you're doing this, there's still ambient noises of people talking in the background as if the supermarket's, like, open as fuck. It's not, for reference. Okay, now I need to put things over here. I need to put the condiments over here. So that's gonna be... How is that gonna fit? It's gonna be the ketchup. What is this, mayo? It's mayonnaise. Yes. Mayonnaise, ketchup, and hot sauce. So we'll put those three there, and then it'll be honey. And I guess the peanut butter will have to go over here, unfortunately. It's a little awkward. but they're not all gonna fit on one shelf. I will posture check. I'll also hydrate while I'm at it. I'm definitely dehydrated. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a hot second. I could throw what's in the crate. That would have helped. It would be nice to keep them on shelves though, because then I can go back to them. I don't know if they'll despawn if they're on the floor for too long. Okay, so I'm gonna put ketchup in first, and then I guess mayonnaise. Okay, which are you gonna put down first? Okay, good. That's the one I wanted. At least we finally found a use for the corner shelf. Took us so long. We've had that thing forever. Okay. And then the rest of those can go there. And these need to go down. Fuck. So that needs to go there for... Why are you like this? Alright, if you're gonna do that first, I guess we're doing this way. Can you please put down the brown sugar? Nope, no you cannot. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Take that. Get rid of that. Please put the right thing. Thank you. Okay, and then get rid of that. Goes there. Okay. Now get rid of these. Put these here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're gonna move the peanut butter, I guess. We'll also move as much of the honey as we can. Please put the right thing here. Nope, it's not going to. I guess that's unfortunate. I don't have the honey shelf ready, so this kind of just has to go like here. You could definitely fit more of those on one shelf, but okay. Okay, now these all need to get moved over. Which these are gonna go here. We're gonna put them down here for now. Okay. And then I need to put this down. The crispy chibi cereal. Okay. And then I can take these. And I can start moving these up to here, if it hopefully lets me. Yes, perfect. And then that means the rest of these can go here. Hydrate, bet. I did not see Drifter's Hydrate before, but I shall do that now. Oops, I grabbed the honeybee cereal. Nope, put that back for now. Chat, ads start in like 5 minutes. Hell yeah, before I forget to. Okay, now we can start moving the honeybee cereal over, the ski bee cereal. Put it here. Okay, and then we get rid of this, we get rid of this, we get rid of this, we get rid of this. Now, in reality, I might have the honey go down at the bottom eventually, just so that it's like, because the honey and the peanut butter bottles are the same, just so it's across like that. Just like I have the two flowers across like this, because these are sugars, and so the flowers are just off to the side. Which I guess actually, you know, would work better is if we had. I guess it doesn't matter either way. Either way, there's two. No, you know what you could do is you could put salt with the sugar. So like have salt, sugar, 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 and then you have the two flowers and the two oils. That'd work better, but I'm not moving all that around right now. Let's move all this over. I will say the crate makes it 10 times easier to do this. I made it 10 times harder on myself, though, when I let my restockers fuck around. They fucked around and I found out how it went. Get rid of all of those. Get rid of this. Now, this is going to be the misc slash, like, uh, slash, I guess for now, overflow shelf. So all the stuff that we fucked up on is going to go on the shelf until it runs out of stock. And then... no, I will take this. And then, oh, there's already a tag here still. And then I'll get rid of them. Oh, wait, no, the cereal does go there. Oh my god, what am I doing? Cereal does go over here. Yeah, the bread goes up top. Yeah, and then I'll, get rid of that, get rid of that. Just delete the tags so they stop putting stuff there, and I'll let them be empty shelves. Now, if the restockers keep up with it enough that they don't empty, I could turn them off, but what I'll probably just end up doing is I'll get one of the boxes from the back room, and I'll just try to throw as much in there as I can. And if I can get them all off the shelf, that's really what I want. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. Now, the honeybee cereal actually goes on the third shelf, so the chibi cereal can go up top. I guess we'll keep that. Organization setup. I'd also like to hire a janitor today. I know we've been so busy, like, reorganizing the store, but I'd like to hire a janitor today. We're almost done with this. We just have to do the signs after this. It's just really, like, finagling everything around right now. Right, and then this can go onto the overflow shelf. And get rid of that, get rid of that. And then now I can move this up here. Did I just... No, okay. Okay. And then the two cereals can go down here. Or the one cereal, I guess. The two chocolates can go down here. Like, the one chocolate can get spread across these two shelves. That's what I'm trying to say. I just can't word. Okay, and then... Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I will quickly move these down. Okay, so... Is that everything? We have bacon goods, condiments, condiments. Rice and pasta, cereal, bread. We have, like, our miscellaneous over here, kind of. Well, I mean, we have potatoes with the vegetables, so that's, like, meant to be there. And then the milk is just kind of here. Fortunately. I mean, it could get this shelf as well. Blue? Try not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That can have those 4 shelves. This can have these 4. It could probably even get these 2 just because it only fits 2 per shelf, but it's fine. We'll put that... That's still set as that. Hold on. Put that there. Okay, so these three we're gonna try to get rid of off of those shelves, but otherwise everything is good. Everything's done. Okay. So the only things left that I'd like to go over quickly, because I really, really like how this is, and I think this is gonna stay how it is. I'm gonna check over here real quick. So over here we have candy, chocolate, and the two cakes. And then we have tea, coffees. The chips could go with the condiments. That doesn't really make sense, but I feel like chips being over there makes more sense than it being with the alcohol. I guess if it's with the alcohol, though, it's close to these snacks. So I guess it works. Just make this like the snack area. Alternatively, because there's only three things of alcohol, you could put the three alcohols here so that they're next to this. Again, really fucking weird. Put the alcohol in the condiment section, but at least it means they'd be together. Um, and I'm gonna leave cleaning stuff here. I think cleaning stuff works great there. Um, did you fit the snacks on this shelf? There were four. One, if you got rid of this, the candy, chocolate, two cakes, and the chips, you could put the snacks across these five. Or even if you move the milk over here and have the chips here, you could have the candies here, you could have this thing that says like snacks. Um, 'Cause you could fit all the snacks right here. Again, it'd be awkward because this is kind of like the miscellaneous section, so it'd be snacks and a little bit of produce and some milk. Um, Coffees and teas I feel like would make more sense over here, but there's four of them and I don't have room. Well, no, I could have room for four of them if we did them here and moved the milk here. I think coffees and teas would work good here in this like general section. So maybe once we get rid of this, we'll move the coffees and teas over here. Um, yeah, I think that would work. That means we'd have a full empty shelf over here, but we could just move the chips over to here and just have this be the general snack section. The alcohol is still separated, which kind of sucks. But I feel like it's just going to be that way for now until we get some more things moved around again. Unless I put the alcohol here. I guess it'd be all together in that case. Um, yeah, maybe we'll do that for now. It's so weird, bro. But it is what it is. Alternatively, we could find a way to fit the fridge in over here, which could work. Like, if we got rid of the coffees and teas, the shelf could go right here. That shelf could even go over there now. And then you move this inwards, or you move that to the inside. Put the alcohol here, you put the fridge here. Again, that also feels weird, though. You have to walk past a bunch of alcohol to get to the snacks and the cleaning supplies. Not that it's not weird now, but no matter what, it's a little fucky wucky right now. Um, but I do feel like things are getting slowly more and more organized and more concise. Like, I really like how this section came out. I think this is better than we had before. Um, it's kind of just like slow improvements right now, though. But a lot of like awkwardness still and things that are in weird ass places. All right, and then we'll grab these. Grab that. And then grab some of these while we're here. I don't know how many. Yeah, I feel like a lot. I was gonna say, I feel like not a lot of those are gonna fit very well in here, but a lot of the big, like, kegs. There's not a ton already on the shelves, though, so that helps. Because now we only have to grab one more. Okay, cool. So that's there now. We're gonna get rid of all of these tags, and then what I'm just gonna do really quickly, I think I'm just gonna switch these two around. Or maybe we have coffee on the outside. Move this to the middle. But yeah, this is what I was saying before. Like, the corner shelf ends right here. Whereas the full shelf took up this entire space, which I actually guess this and this might still be the same size because this right here is only half of the thing that took up this entire thing. So in reality, one shelf would only be like this space, which is probably about the same as that. Okay. So now you have snacks here, like candy, snacks, which it says sweets there. I'll probably just change it to snacks. You have coffees and teas over here. You still have cleaning there, so that's not going to move. Alcohol needs to be moved, and it's not going to say more. Well, I guess it still could because there's hummus as well. Uh, Alcohol and hummus. Let's grab the sweet side. Oh, that needs to go here. It needs to go in between the two, but this light's kind of in the way. I'm going to move this in a bit. See if I can get this. It's definitely sticking out more that way, but it's fine. I do really hope they come out with more icons because, like, you really only have, like, you have toilet paper, so I guess you can say, like, toiletries, drinks, alcohol, books, which I guess could just be, like, household goods in general. This is just, like, breakfast. So, like, that would be good for the cereal aisle. This is cleaning, dairy, like, cooked foods at the most, meat, frozen stuff, like, decor. Then you're just back to like produce. There's no like snack thing or even like more ambiguous food one. There's like produce, there's cooked food, which is just spaghetti. There's meat, like there's gonna be snacks. Coffees and teas is gonna be coffees and teas, but it's gonna get put right there. Move this over a little bit. Cereal and grains. It's such a stupid section name. It's so funny. Maybe we should redo where all our lights are. I feel like they're so messy. I'm not gonna do that now, but in general, probably should be done. Move this over a little bit. And then over this. Ah, fuck. I wish it would stay where it was, because now it's. Why does it move, bro? It's roughly center. I think it needs to come this way a little bit more, but yeah. You have cereals, and then you have, like, anything, like, grain related. Pastas, rice, bread. It's so weird. Oh, and then on this side, you have condiments, and you have baking goods. So where'd my signs for those go? So condiments is kind of like in the corner here, so I might even just do that. Maybe pull it out a bit. I could have it on this side of wait, where'd alcohol and more go? There it is. I could have it on this side of the snack sign, but maybe alcohol should go there. Maybe we do that and then we do this, like... That's so weird. I don't know if I like it at all. The snack is, like, in between these two, so that's why it's in the middle there. But then alcohol is more, like, over here. Maybe you put this, like, here, right? Because it's really these two. And then condiments and whisk is... It's these two, but I'm probably going to put it more to the side of it. Like that. Maybe because we're getting a bit more... We have so many products now. Maybe we should start putting things in the middle of aisles, because now it doesn't really make sense, because you see coffees and teas from, like, here, and you go, oh, right here, but no, it's on the other side. So maybe you'd want it, like, down the middle here, or at least more towards the side it's at. Like, coffees and teas would have to be, like, out here. Snacks would be, like, here. Hard to do, though, because of the placement of all the lights. Cleaning would be out a little bit more. I think that would make more sense, because it looks like it's getting a little bit cluttered. Maybe I'll just have it lean towards the side it needs to be on. Let's push this all the way back. Push that all the way that way. Have this come more over this way as far as it can. And then let's have this come out more this way. And this come out more this way. Still a little messy. I want my baking goods sign. That's going to go in this corner. Okay, and then this is... This is part of produce. This is just, like, straight up mess. It's literally just milk. All of this stays the same. And then I need a new sign for produce. And maybe a new sign for misk. Because the milk is here. I guess we could... Because this can go under produce. This is just, like, by itself. I honestly might just let it be. Let's go by. I think I'm safe to turn these guys back on. Let's go by... one more sign. And then... Go put it up. Oh, of course there's a light here. These lights, bro. Produce. What is... Our text is yellow. Our background is gray. The icon for this is gonna literally be the produce icon. Cool beans. I'm gonna move around lights real quick. I really don't want to do too much with them right now. Because we've already been... We've only played one day. Hello? I can't go that close to the window. That's so stupid. But... We'll have backload there. I don't know why this is like... Oh, well... Okay, so there's a couple that should be more like out in the middle of this aisle. So that's going to be this one. And then this one. And then this is going to be more in the middle of these two. Okay, and then this is going to be in the middle of this aisle. And yeah, that one there. They're not going to be perfectly in line, but they'll hopefully be better. And now this can actually get moved to, like, here? About right. A little bit more this way. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll grab the two new lights. And they're just going to go into the back corner. They won't be all the way back because of the sign, but that's alright. Those aren't quite in line, but that's something... That's a later issue. I'm not dealing with that much right now. Okay. Okay. So that is done. Let's move this a little bit over so it's more centered with the... Oh, I can't really. Well, I do hope they make the like... surface area of the light smaller. I really don't feel like it needs to take up that much space. I don't know, maybe. I don't know how they have it all coded in, but it takes up so much space. It makes it kind of hard to place things. Maybe if I didn't have aisles this small though, then it'd be easier. All right, so we need to order some things for this room to make sure we're stocked up well in here. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, and then we'll do that and we'll open. Okay, I'll do. Um, grab the tablet. So I want to kind of just neem through this. I'm not super worried about this. We definitely need more bread. What do we have in the overflow right now? Brown sugar, flour, Pueblo sugar, which I will still order more of those because I think we're out of all three and we kind of need a new box to be able to put these in the storage room. So we need more boxes in the storage room to put those in the storage room. Oh, excuse me. Skibi cereal, chibi cereal, a couple Pablo sugars is what I'll do. I'll even do a salt. Those are such small boxes. One pasta or one spaghetti, one pasta. Two brown sugars, one regular sugar, two blue flowers. We'll do one red flour. A regular oil and an olive oil. Dishwasher tablets are fine. I'll hold off on cleaner for now. I'd like to do that soon, though. Bleach is fine. We'll need another potato. Definitely a couple milks. Dark roast coffee would be a good idea. Toilet paper. We could probably get more of this. Tuna's fine. The water's good for a bit. Apple juice is fine. Orange juice is fine. Two sodas are fine. We need how many? Oh, 32 come in a box, so we'll just get one of those. Get another one of these. That's good. Shit. Oh, what happened? Butter. I'll get one of... Oh no, we have plenty of these eggs. Lumber hit my patio. No! Burrito. Yogurt. Chicken's fine. We'll get more soda. How much is this? Oh, this cost me 1,300. We don't have enough for all this. That's fine. We'll just order it after we open. But more vodka. Uh, oh, we have 29. They're just both stacked on one side. We'll get another of these. Okay, and we'll order that all once we get going. So let's open. Let's get some money in so I can order those. I wanted to hire a janitor. Let's do that now. Management. That's paid off. Let's go to hiring. We need a customer helper as well, but I think I'm not as worried about that until we get the second self-checkout, because then they'll help with, because then I'll have to deal with two self-checkouts and the, scale. So I'm not as worried about it now. Janitors, though, I do want. I don't know why the scroll thing isn't working. We should get a security guard eventually. Alright, so janitor is a daily wage of 80 and a hiring cost of 150. I think that's fine. So let's hire one of those guys. Do I have to pay today? No, because I took it out today. So like, that's one of the things that was on our to-do list that we forgot to do. Shit. Market price is 26.95, so we're gonna charge. Oh god, I don't know what produce should be, but we'll just do about the same as the rest of our stuff. So like 27.35 for apples. Customer's waiting for. I have to help you with the scale. You can't do it yourself. Okay, number 6896. There you go. Oh, that's cool. That actually is kind of cool. I enjoy that. I hope they do it themselves sometimes at least. 2301. So that would be 23. We'll try 2345, but that might be a bit much. Bro, are they gonna ask for help every time with it? Y'all can't do it yourself? 85, 95, 05, 15, 14, 15. And mangoes really quick. 14.55, which might be a little too much for them. Okay, this is 8252. Bro, I don't mind doing this sometimes. I actually really like having to put the sticker on. It's fun. But, like, come on, man. You can't do it sometimes by yourself? Oh my god, there's a line at the scale of 3 people. Let me go set prices, and I'll deal with them. 726, 36, 769. Nice. It would have been 770, but 2460. 2660. And then 1866. And someone's also at my checkout. Cool. Let's do this first. Number 2563. Next. Thank you. 2563. Next. Oh my god. How many mangoes being sold? Next. 8252. Next. There's still more people. I thought I'd be done by now. Next. Oh my god, bro. 8252. Oops. 52. Anyone else? Oh my god. 8252. Okay. Anyone else can wait a second. I might close my register to help out everyone everywhere else, but I might be able to catch back up. I think it was 1600 the cost of everything in the tablet, so you have no change. Get out of here. Hello? Yeah, you gave me the exact change. Oh, it's space to improve. Why did I think it was enter for a minute? Okay, hello. Oh, this guy is so short compared to the guy next to it. Look at the guy next to him looking down on his ass. Like, holy shit. Okay. Hello, 3191. 9277. 1898. Okay, let's... Can I purchase all this? Yep, let's purchase all that. We got 600 remaining. Maybe it wasn't quite what I thought it was. 3191. I don't know. I don't know how much we had there. Starting to get a bit dark. 8252. 8252. 1898. Bro, how long is this line? Oh my god. Bro. 9277. We definitely need to grab a helper. So many people want produce. Maybe we should turn the price up. 8419. I'm not even checking. Like, there could be a robber behind me right now. I wouldn't fucking know. 8184. I'm gonna go close my checkout. Anyone complaining? Anyone stealing from us? I haven't seen our janitor around. Where are they? 2563. Might be outside because there's nothing to clean. 8184. 9277. 9277. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, yeah. And 8419. 1898. 8184. 8252. Okay, how's the rest of the store doing? Robbers, complainers, anyone of the like? No? Oh, I called up on the line. Yippee! Wow! Wildin'. Okay, so we have all of this. Let's go help them get this all in here. Oh, I can't do that. Hold up. Flour. Vodka. This alcohol. I don't know where this goes. Way up top. I just couldn't see it. Okay, no one there. No one's gonna be at my register. I guess we could reopen it to clear out some of these people. There's so many people in lines and stuff. Where's this go? It was somewhere around here, and I don't quite remember which one it is, because we don't restock this usually. Is it any of these? Wait a minute. Am I dumb? It should be. This is the freezer section. Fries, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Cheeses. Where do I have this? Shut up for 2 seconds. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, I thought he was stuck for a second. I was like, you better not be. Okay, there you go. Get these two out. $1.05. 3. Is that 3? Yeah. 50, 60. Okay. We should keep an eye out. Once everyone's out of the store, I'm gonna do a quick sweep of the store. See if we're doing okay when it comes to, like, when it comes to, um, restocking. Because if they're being a bit slow on restocking, and they need help, then I could get another restocker. Because I haven't helped restocking in a long time. But I don't know how they're doing, so we shall see. That goes there. Yep. I guess we'll go help with this person. 8252. Breb. Breb. Oh my god, there's another one waiting. Every time I think I can turn away, there's someone else. 1898. Okay. Don't go to my register, please. And thank you. Okay, some more soda. This one goes up here, I think. Yep. Now, we don't have any racks in here for the produce, so we might have to... Well, we might have to buy another rack for that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I think that's the last guy. I'll check in a second. I didn't check around the store. Let me do that real quick. Everything, like, stocked up at least half decently. Mango, or not mangoes, kiwis, but maybe kiwis should have been. down here. Kiwis seem to have gone kind of fast. There's some things that are a little more bare than usual, but nothing that's super low. Um, it just might be like time soon to start thinking about another restalker, but I think we're fine for now. Alright, so let's end the day. I'm gonna blow my nose one more time. 6 products found expensive. Huh. Okay, so, what was it? Zap Soda price change? So let's check that real quick. Pricing. Zap Soda 2 for... Oh, it's literally what we charge. We are the market price now. So we'll go up to 2... 70. And then we will also, pay our bill, pay our rent. Okay, so the next upgrade for the storage room, this room, is 2,250. The price it would cost, let me just do our repayment real quick. The price it would cost for a tall rack is 250. We might be able to get away with one more tall rack before... Can I fit a tall rack here? We wouldn't be able to get to the bottom shelf very easily, but we might be able to get away with one more tall rack before we do anything. The other thing that we can think about is we could always retire all our short racks. At least just, like, put them down, like, here and replace it with a tall rack. Because in reality, we have 3... We could have 3 shelves available right now. There are, what, 8 products here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 products. But I think this was the right decision to have mushrooms along the bottom. Look at how many. Look at, we literally out of basket. Whereas here, it might have been kiwis best down there. So 8 products, and this would already give us 2, 4, 6 if we got a tall shelf. Now we don't have anything empty anywhere else, unfortunately. That would be almost perfect, but not quite perfect. Alternatively, we don't have 4 shelves for like this, or toilet paper, or potatoes, but things that only have like a few things in them and are big boxes, I like to have more. Because if we only have the 2, that's literally only 12 extra products we have in stock. And we only have, like, 12 on the floor. Yeah, we only have 12 out here anyways. That's 24 in the entire building. And I don't know how quick those go. How much do they cost? I don't think they go super quick. So maybe it's not that big of a deal. I do sometimes see people buy 2 or 3. So, um, I'd be less worried about getting rid of this than getting rid of one of these. Because there's only 4 in each box of toilet paper. And 4 in each thing of potatoes. Also, let me see really quick. Oh, we're out of brown sugar again. Let me see really quick if I can. There's no. It's a blue flower and Pablo. Oh, there's more than 2 out here. That's unfortunate. Because they're just gonna try to restock the shelf immediately again. Unless, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, this bitch. I kind of hate you right now. You're gonna go throw that out, aren't you? Oh, no, no, no. He's not. He's not. Okay, this might work. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab that box back. We're gonna put all of these in here. And then we're gonna get rid of the label. Can I put the box down? I can't get rid of the label with the box in my hand. And now they can't touch it. It does mean there's one wasted one on the floor for now, but it means that's gone. You can't put it there. Walk away. And then we'll do that with the Palo sugar as well. Obviously, we currently have a bunch of blue flower in our crate right now, which means we can't use our crate. But I think if we just keep up with keeping an eye on the blue flower, then we can just slowly restock it ourselves. Now, how much of this can I get? Oh, wait. Perfect. Actually, hold up. Can I can't. I wish I could throw... I can throw the entire box. I cannot throw... Wait, can I do this? Yeah. I was like, I cannot throw one product from the box, but that works. Okay, okay. So now we put this back here. So, yeah, if we go back to 2 here and we get a tall shelf and we just put that, like, to the side for now, that would work without having to expand this room right now, and then we could save up a little bit more money before we expand this room. We definitely need to expand this room before we get another license, though. So let's buy a new tall rack. Let's just order that. Um... Oh, this is our janitor. Hello. Oh, we should get a helper today as well. I'm gonna put you there for a minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the shelf up, move it there just for a second, so that I can just move everything over. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that there, get rid of that. We're gonna put this on the shelf for a minute. They're gonna try to put it away. I'm gonna say no. Put that there and that there. Okay, and then move that there. Or actually, do we put... Wait, how much products do we have? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we put... The racks are full in storage. I know, don't worry about it. I got it. They're mad because there's one on the ground. Oh, did you pick it up? Oh my god, you doofus. It's fine. So if we put the hummus there... Even that, I don't have to put 2 there, but because only 2 fit here. That means they can just have 4 shells. So now... Now, this isn't going to be able to fit anywhere, obviously. Very well, at least. Uh, can it fit here is the question. I would think not. I would think the stairs would get in the way, but... Yeah, no. So we're going to box this up. We're going to put this right here. And then... Honestly, how big is this? It's a little big. You could even put this out here, but... Just leave it. Um... And then we'll have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8. Perfect. Maybe what I'll do temporarily... Whoops, put that there first. Is do this. That way he can just put his box down and do some other work. And then once we only have 2 boxes again, I'll just delete that. And then what I'll do now is I want to get at least 1 more of each of these. Now, they're going to try to go restock those, but I'm going to take as many as I can, as quick as I can. Just so that they have a designated place in here for them. Oh, it tells you how much they weigh instead of how much there are. How many there are in each box. I should have turned them off for a minute so I'd have enough to put on the shelves, but it's fine. I can just put the rest on the shelves later. The only thing I might do is switch some of these around so they're actually organized by where they go. So do like fruit and then vegetable down here. So what's second? Second is lemon, so lemon will go here. Each of these will only have one thing because you can stack so many of these. These are pretty small boxes. You can stack at least four per shelf, like one, two, three, four, I believe. Because they're the same size as these. They might be a little bigger, but I don't know, roughly, give or take. Um, so get rid of that. And then apple. Gimme. Apple goes up top. We'll put kiwi there, which means mango will go there. And then it'll be carrot, garlic, tomato, mushroom. Just so it's the same setup as out there. Makes it a little easier to remember. Now let's do a quick run through in here and buy everything we need. And then we'll hire a helper. Get some stevie cereal. We'll get some more chibi cereal. We'll get some of the elbows. Definitely more mayonnaise. Probably one would be fine. I'm gonna get two hot sauces. Another ketchup. Definitely more spaghetti. 8 per box. I'll get 3, I guess. Definitely more brown sugar. Which 12 fit in a box. So -3. That means I have room for 9. There's 12 on each. So that's not gonna work. Maybe if I had more room in the crate, but I don't yet. Okay. Did I already get 2 of those? No. Let's get 2 of these. Let's get 1 of these. We'll be fine on flour for now. I will get 1 more of these flowers. Olive oil will get 1 more and 1 more. Or oil and olive oil, but whatever. Hand soap. Dishwasher tablets will be good for like another day. I'll do 2 more cleaners. 1 more bleach. 2 more potatoes. Oh, we need a few more milks. 3 more milks. We probably don't need 2 out here anymore. Just because we can put so many on the shelf now. We can put, yes, 24 on the shelf. So we probably don't need so much storage space out here, but it'll be fine. I don't want to change all this storage right now. We will get another peanut butter, I think. Dark roast, light roast. Just 1 more chocolate for now. Another cake. Even that cake I'll do. I'm gonna order those so they can get working on them. And then water. Tuna's fine for now. Get another one of these. Get another of this soda, another of this soda. Another apple juice. That, I guess I'll get another, because there's only 8 per box. 12, we'll get another of that. 24, so we'll only get 1. Getting low on fries. We had a lot of fries for a while. And we're starting to get lower on the pizzas, too. We had a lot of pizzas. Another egg. We'll get 2 more of that cheese. 1 more of that cheese. 1 more of that cheese. And then another milk. 3 chickens. Another of this alcohol, another of that one. And then what are we missing from here? We're missing a kiwi. Kiwi, carrot, and mushroom. Kiwi, carrot, mushroom. Kiwi, carrot, mushroom. Okay, so we do need to start working a little bit. The second that I get these 3 in, I'm gonna go get them, and I'm immediately gonna put them on the shelf in the storage room. If the restockers want to take them out here and restock out here, that's fine. I just want to make sure they have a place out there. So let's open up, and I'll help them with this stuff in the meantime. Is my register open? Oh, I didn't get the helper. Let's open my register. Let's get a helper. I can even get another cashier so that I don't ever have to do a register, and I can just help here and here. I like to be able to bounce around, though. Do different things in different places. Management, hiring. We're gonna get a helper. Customer helpers, helps customers stuck at self-checkout and the scale. So let's hire them. We now have a helper. And then we have cake goes down here. Milk goes there. You got that, thank you. Alright, so now we can kind of just like keep an eye around in here for a bit. So this is our new helper. We have our helper here, we have our cashiers, which we could boost. Maybe when we get long lines, we'll start boosting. Our janitor's already going to clean something up. Beautiful. Hi, Ari. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a great day. We'll clean that up a second. That way, okay, there's kind of just a flower sitting on the floor. Hi, Ray. I'm a little drunk. Oh, that's valid. Hey, can I do this? Hold on. Nope. So Potato's down. Potato's been broken. All stream, and I don't know why. I've already tried resetting him from stream elements, and it didn't do anything. So, happy Valentine's Day, Ray. I hope you had a great day. Okay, so now that we're selling stuff, we should be able to buy this stuff soon. Now, what do we have in here? We have the Pablo sugar, which 12 in each of those, and 8 in each of those. So when either of those get low, I need to take those out of my crate, because they're taking up space. Someone said something, and I don't know what. But our helper is helping at the scale, so I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah. Rip the potato bot. Look at our janitor chat. We got a janitor. We got a janitor. We just hired our helper as well. We got all the employees now. I'm good though. How you doing? I'm good. I'm vibing. My sore's a little throat. My throat's a little sore. I have a tiny bit of a cough and a tiny bit of a runny nose, but like overall I'm feeling better. I'm less weak. So I was like, hey, why not stream? I wanted to play Civ 7, but I was like, I would have to read so much in Civ 7. I want to be able to like stop and not talk if I want if I want to because of sick. So I decided to do the supermarket sim update. Oh, janitor, can you grab that please? Thank you. Okay, can I order this stuff yet? Yes, I can. So let's go get. I need to grab these. Kiwi goes here. Oh, get. I don't want you. Carrot goes here. And mushroom now here goes here. Okay, so now all our new produce officially has this has a area in the storage room. You're helping there. No one needs help over there, so I got this. $18.70. He just bought a lot of eggs. I hope you feel better soon. Thanks. I appreciate it. Turco soda's too expensive. Why? No one has complained. Like, oh, did price go down on it? What the fuck? Okay, $2.90. Oops. How's this stuff doing? 8, 8, 12, and 12. Okay. We're also keeping an eye on our restockers because I've been noticing that with all the stuff, uh, with all the new products we've gotten, there definitely seem to be a little bit slower when it comes to restocking. I'm just trying to keep an eye on them because if they get too far behind, I'll hire another restocker. I think we still have access to 2 more, maybe 1. Let's see. Let's do a quick little gander. We can hire... Oh, 3 more, maybe? Yeah, we can hire 3 more restockers. Alright. So we're good for a while. We can even hire another cashier, which I might do soon. I was thinking about doing that soon. I don't know. We'll see. Did I order all this? I did. How's this stuff doing? 12, 12, 8, and 8. He took one. He took one. Put it. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So now I can start taking this stuff off the shelf. Let's go help at our register. We're gonna need to turn lights on soon. See, I told you. When people buy kegs, they buy like a bunch at once. 5360. Enjoy your kegs, ma'am. Put this light on. Put this light on. Do y'all need any help? They do. They have plenty to get into the storage room. Let's try to speed this up a little bit. Eggs. Go help out here. Nope, he's got that. Cool. This goes over here. Somewhere. Right here. Yep. Anyone at my register? There is someone at my register. Ooh, I've never actually checked someone out with produce bags before. Exciting times. Oh, you're coming here too, aren't you? Okay, nothing in chain. Now he's helping over there, so I will help you. 2563. Stick that on. 9277. Stick that on. 8252. 9277. Alright, I'll do a couple more. If they're still aligned, I'll let him help out because he's not doing anything over there. Okay, cool. More cheese. Cheese? Where's cheese go? Oh, that cheese goes right there. Okay. Fries goes over here. This cheese goes down there. Cola. There. Is anyone at my register? Yes. Hello. Hello. Oh, we haven't been super keeping an eye on if people are complaining around the store about, like, products found expensive, because we had one thing that we've seen that people found expensive today, and we had 6 complaints yesterday. But I don't know if those were complaints all about the Turco soda or if there were other things. But also, we've been, like, on the floor a lot. I'm not super worried. I feel like we would have seen something already. I'm so sad we still haven't encountered a burglar. Bro, I'm not giving up on this game until we do. Not today, but, like, in general. Not giving up on this game in general, but, like, we will be coming back and fighting a burglar. That I can tell you. Anyone at my register? No. Helping people at the scale, but he's helping them. Cheese goes there. Everything's still looking alright inside. Yep, I don't see any complaints from here. This goes... Where do we move this to? Oh, it's literally right in front of my eyes. Okay. So that's all caught up. He's still helping there. Let's go get this guy out. 3 bars of soap. 975 is your total. Goodbye. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Here, I'll boost you so you can get through those 2 people. We could probably start boosting way more and getting more people in and out. Okay, he's helping there. Let's give him a boost, help him out a bit, and I'll help here a bit. 8184, because boosts don't cost us that much. I think it's like $3 per boost. Here, I'll even test out. Yeah, $3, yeah. So we could probably start keeping everyone boosted a little bit more. $3 really isn't that much. But yeah, you can see, like, out here, like, this stuff is a bit more barren than you'd usually see it. Let's put some of those out. And then, do I have any... I do have brown sugar back here, so we're gonna grab... Is this a full box? Shit, I think it is. Let's put that back. Grab this, because this is not. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take as many of these as I can from here. And then I'm also going to take as many from here. And then, get that on the floor quick before someone comes. We can get rid of that label. Yeah, he's... Oh, no, he's going for that. If they can, they will come and try to restock shit, like, immediately. Now, that only has room for, like, 3 more products, and there's a lot more there. So, we're not going to do that right now. But we did get rid of that, because nothing's supposed to be here. That was kind of just our overflow that we're trying to get rid of. I can put some here, though. I'm still not going to be able to get enough out of here, unfortunately. How much am I going to be able to get out? 3 more, right? Yeah, so not quite enough, unfortunately, which means they're just gonna go right back in and restock it. That's alright. Alright, well, we are done with the day, so let's end up with our 4 products found extensive. So we know one of them was the Turco Soda, but that means there were 3 other complaints that we don't know if were also about the Turco Soda or about something else. Now, we made a very slim profit today, but I mean, that makes sense, because we're paying back a loan right now. We spent 250 on a new shelf. We got more staff today, so we spent more because you have to pay to get the staff plus their normal wage. Um, and we spent a lot in supply costs because I got a lot of the extra produce so we can make sure that we had some in the storage room. So hopefully from here we're back in the up and up and how much profit we're getting. We do have really good money though, so I think we're good to pay off our loan completely. Skeeby cereal price changed. So where's that? Honeybee cereal 627. So we'll put it up to what is it? Yeah, so we'll do 669. Nice. And then they're all stocking out here. Our kiwis are a bit lower than our mangoes. So in reality, we might move the mangoes up to the 2 and put the kiwis down here because our kiwis go fast. Um, but yeah, so let's let's see. How much do we have in the rest of the loan? Let's pay our bills real quick. So bills wise, bank. No, not the bank. Management bills, 129 and 95. Now to the loan. How much do I have to pay back? If I pay back all right now, I only have to pay 1,280. Now that would put us at roughly what, 1,200? So what, 1,500 roughly? Which we might spend a little bit more than that to restock everything, but like we could also wait to restock until we start the day, make a little bit of money, and then restock throughout the day. But I think I'm just gonna pay it off. Or we could pay it off slowly and use this extra money we have to get another upgrade. Because we could expand the storage room, which we'll have to do either way. But, like, alternatively, because we're, like, technically losing a little bit of money if we don't pay it off early. So if we pay it off early and then just take out a bigger loan later, that would also work. I'm just gonna pay it off. Um, okay, so now let's... we did talk about, we wanted to get the other self-checkout. So we can get people out the door quicker, which we also have boosting, so we need to focus on that more. Cost 900, though, is the issue. We only have 500 left over. That's not going to be enough to restock. Again, we could just restock throughout the day. I know we're doing a lot of upgrades, so we're not going to make a profit today if I get this, but... Huh. Or do we wait till tomorrow to get it? Chat, ads start in a minute. We're not going to make a profit, but, like, we don't need to. It will help overall. We do it? Huh. I'm debating if I want to wait till tomorrow and just have a bit more money. I guess we won't have to pay off a huge loan tomorrow, so maybe I will wait till tomorrow. I don't know. Check and decide if they please. Let's pull the tablet out. What do we need? Can you move? We do need more elbows. Chibi cereal we could probably do with. Same with Skeeby cereal. I'll do Skeeby cereal. We'll leave Chibi cereal because there's a bit more of that. Chocolate cereal we'll have to get more of. We'll get more bread. We will get more pasta. Definitely more rice. I might even do 2 more rice. Definitely more ketchup. Salt is good for today. Maybe tomorrow. Get more of both oils. Definitely more flour. Both flours. That's good. Brown sugar's good. That's good. Dishwasher tablets, we'll do today. Cleaner tomorrow. Bleach today. 2 more potatoes. Potatoes go so quick, man. We'll even get in their milk. And their honey. We could probably let milk run out a little bit lower than like 12-ish. A lot of the things come in like boxes of 12, so I've kind of been just going to like down to 12 and then I'll restock the storage room. Down to like 12 in the storage room, that is. Milk we could probably go lower because we have room for so many on the floor. We have like 25 almost on the floor. I'll do chocolate, we'll do candy. We'll do light roast. We'll even do green tea. Do more of this. We'll do another toilet paper. Water will be good on today. I'll do more tomorrow. Same with probably tuna and maybe that, if depending on how quick we go with that. Soda's good. Soda's good. Juices are good. We need another one of these. Oh, probably another one of those. Pizza's good. Pizza's good, but it's getting lower, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. We'll get this cheese. Eggs we're good on. Another box of chicken. Milk we're good on. Eggs we need. Oh, I should take a few things out. Take chicken out. We'll take the cheese out. What cheese was it? Parmesan. This one. And then the veal chop. Okay, now we'll order those. Order all those. They can start restocking some of those in here. And then the rest of these we'll buy. Uh, the rest of these we'll buy after we get a little bit of money from working today. We do need another keg, but I can actually get rid of this one now, because this was just a spare one. And we can have hummus back in both of these. Oops. I think we're good on that. We're good on both of those. Vodka will be good on for today. Probably get more tomorrow. Chips we're good on for today. Do you need more tomatoes, more mushrooms, carrots? 0.7, that's about like half a box. I might even get more of that. And then another mango, definitely more lemon. Apple's good. Anything out here that's super low? Alright. So once we have $700, we can buy all of this. Oh, we still haven't painted, man. I want the nice floors. I said we wanted the nice floors. We haven't gotten them. How much do they cost? Was this the nice floor? It's 200. Please don't tell me that's 200 per tile, because that's... Look at this one, chat. Is it 200? No, it's 200 per 10. Okay, that's better. How many tiles do we have, though? Like, how big is a tile? Because that's going to be a lot of money. Oh, this one looks nice as well. I think this one, this one... No, it's these two. These two are the top contenders. Are the only two contenders. And then maybe we'll get a nicer one in the storage room. I want new flooring first before we do paint. Man, we don't have money for everything I wanted to do. Fine, it's fine. We'll get money. We'll get the money. Let's open it up. Let's help with them a bit. Alright, we have our helper. We have our cleaner. I didn't want a new cashier yet. No new self-checkout yet. So, yeah, we're good to go. And this goes somewhere over here. It's the one below, yeah. Alright, look at that. Chat, welcome back from ads, by the way. Take a sip of my water while we wait. Hey. I will say, I, I was a little worried about how expanding the store would work out, I guess. Like, I didn't know if I'd like... I didn't know how I wanted to organize it, and I didn't know if I'd like it. But I'm actually really happy with this right here. I feel like this flows so much nicer than the store did before. I love it. Obviously, you still got, like, a dead end here, and a cramped dead end here, but it's improving, and I'm very happy about that. Pizza mixed is too expensive for me. That's this one on the left, I think. Yay! Potato's down. I don't know where Potato is. I want my gate command. Yeah, 39.49. It's like 450 for this. Apparently the price changed to this and we didn't realize. I did everything for today that price changed, right? Yeah, I don't know where Potato is though. Like genuinely couldn't tell you why Potato's down because I've already reset Potato like 5 times. It's fine. Hopefully they'll be back tomorrow. Now what do I have in my crate? We have to get rid of blue flour, brown sugar. So if this gets below 12 and if this goes below 8. Okay. Now I'm kind of wondering if some of these are too cheap. Because I usually price everything about 40 cents above market price, except for refrigerables. Refrigerables, I find they usually complain about that, so I'll do 30 cents. And even that, they sometimes complain about. With produce...
Yo, this is Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. With produce, though, I haven't seen them complain once, and they buy... Look at... They buy so much produce, and tomatoes aren't even, like, the extent of it. They buy so many mushrooms and so many kiwis, so I'm wondering if those two need to have the price, like, brought up quite a bit, because they buy so much. Okay, helper's helping over there. Once we have 700, we can buy everything in our cart. You got a few people to help. Maybe not yet, but you will, so I'm going to boost you. Okay, so we can buy all of that now. Our restalkers will get back to work. 8 and 8, 12 and 12 still. We'll keep an eye on that. He's helping there. We can go help outside a little bit. There's some chicken. Mango. Lobo, I hope you're having a great day. Aw! No, I hope you're having a great day, Burrito. Everything's good inside. Oh, yeah. I kind of always forget that he has that handled. So I always run to go check. Alright, 25 cents is your change. I almost just typed out 25. No, I hope you're having a great day. No! I hope you're having a great day. 5, 6, 7... Was that 8? Okay, I thought I clicked it 3 times. 25, 35, 45... Okay. Everyone's doing good. Someone's at my register again. Put that down there. Ooh, blue hair. I got really confused when I saw blue, like a lot of blue at first. 55. Give you another boost. No one else has lines, so I'm not gonna boost anyone else. Maybe the restockers. Maybe I'll start boosting the restockers a little bit before I hire a new one. I'm not super worried though. Maybe I'll give them all a quick boost just because there's stuff outside. Let's boost you. Let's boost you. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's going. He's got places to be. Boost. Nope, you're not. Where's my other restocker? Hello? Nope. You're the one that's already boosted. Where the hell is the other one? Hello? There's a third one somewhere that's not running around. Nope, here's a guy in a suit. There you are. Go, 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 go. I just realized it's 2 a.m. Go to bed! Probably gonna end up soon anyways. Because it's later than I usually stream. Where's the light? I think I know where my own damn light is. Hello. Fuck sleep, mood, but it's good for you. 8240, that's a 1. Our restockers are really Newman. Oh, look. We can finally get these out of our inventory.
That's suspicious.
What's suspicious? Rodent!
Obese rodent is raiding with 3 viewers.
Oh my god, hi Rodent! Raiders, welcome in. your friendly neighborhood variety yapper and streamer Lobo. I play a lot of simulation games, a lot of horror games, and a whole bunch of other games. Rodin, how was your stream? What'd you play? Oh, rats, literally. I know, I should have joined too. I literally Rodin started right before I did, and I was like, damn it. Alright, let's give this guy a boost, because he's got a lot of work to do. He's got a few people queued up. We'll help him, though. We'll help with this guy. Raiders, if you don't know this game, this is Supermarket Sim. It just came out with a big update, so I thought we'd check out the update. They just came out with produce, as well as janitors. Our janitor's currently outside, because she doesn't have work to do. But yeah, this is our supermarket. We just expanded it. We got this new area in. I actually kind of like it. There's no shelf here yet, but that's a later issue. Food trade. But yeah, we literally just run a supermarket. That's the entire premise of the game, really. These people are starting to get lines, so I'm gonna boost y'all a little bit. I'm gonna go help out. What did you buy? They bought one thing of produce. We're good. Did 2 rounds of Overwatch, but friend got super mad at the second one, so we switched to Arma. Started to pass out, so we ended stream today. He's tired because he's preparing to come over to visit from out of state. We're gonna do shenanigans. Nice. Let's go. 5, 6. That's epic, though. That's hype. Alright. We gotta keep an eye on those two, but I finally don't have any... We had a bunch of overflow stuff here that we did... Oh, I still have overflow skeevy cereal here. Shit. Well, we had a bunch of other overflow stuff here. We got rid of 3 of them. We still have that, unfortunately. We'll get rid of it all in due time. Alright, you're helping that guy. You don't have much to do, so I'm not gonna boost you. Yeah, look at how fast the kiwis go, bro. I want to raise the price. Like, our kiwis go so fast. 14.20. Marvel Rivals is now indeed better slop. They bringing back loot boxes, yeah. Finally started to do something smart with the perk system, though, yeah. I didn't play Overwatch, man. I haven't played... Oh, God, it's been a few weeks. Even Valo, I haven't been playing much Valo, and I love Valo. I played 2 comp games last night. The first one had a Smurf. 2 Smurfs, actually. They destroyed us. Second game actually went pretty well. I haven't played in, like, a month, so I didn't do the best. Aim-wise, I was KJ, though, so my util was fine. But I haven't really been playing, like, any FPS recently, and I need to. Played Overwatch 1 and 2 on launch. I played 2 on launch because of my friends. I never played 1. I need to make my 5th pot of coffee today here in a minute. Rodent, do you need to sleep ever? Does Rodent sleep? Okay, everything's looking good. We definitely probably do need a little stalker. I feel a little stalker, another stalker. I feel like shelves are starting to get a little bit barren compared to what they should be. Ignore these 3. But like this a little bit. These here, all this. Even the sodas. Yeah, we probably need another free stalker just to help out a bit. We can keep boosting them if we want. But in the long run, it might help out just get the next free stalker. We'll see how much we make today. Is everyone out of the store? Oh, that's our helper. I was like, no. Okay, everyone's out. Let's end the day. I'm still sad we haven't seen a robber. Is it possible that, like, there has been a robber, we just haven't seen them or something? Fixing my sleep schedule again tonight. Ah, okay. Gonna get ready for Meow Wolf in the world of cannabis and the aquarium and the snowboarding. Oh, ayo? Let's go. Wait, that's a lot of really fun shit. I don't know what the first 2 are, but I love the aquarium and I love snowboarding. So, alright, so 2 products found expensive, which is better. We had like 10 the first day. It's gonna be here for a week, so we're doing stuff. Yeah, hell yeah. Supply costs were almost 2K. Loan payment, yeah, loan payment. That's kind of why we didn't make a profit. But between loan payment, just buying a lot of shit, we would have made 1,100 though. If it wasn't for paying off the loan early. So I'm satisfied. Burrito, hey yo. All right, I'm streaming for 3 hours and it's getting late. Oh, nope. You're the twin of our janitor. I was like, oh, our janitor's showing up for work. That's not our janitor. Her twin is showing up, I guess. Alright. I think we'll leave Supermarket Sim there for today. I would like to come back and check out more of the update. I mean, obviously, we understand janitors and produce, but I still want to, I want to see burglars. We still haven't seen burglars from the last update. So I really want to see that. Next time we expand, I want to not have this aisle be so cramped. That's so valid, Rodent. Alright, well, yeah, I think we'll leave this here. I'll help them get these inside real quick, I guess. Mushrooms. And then we'll get this away. That goes there. Alright. Anything I want to do before? I guess we could pay our bills really quick. Flour went up in price, so 85 is the new market price, so... It's like 7.25 roughly. And then Zap soda goes up to... Probably 8.0... Not 8, 3.05. Oh my god, where did I get 8 from? For 2 weeks staying in close proximity to a bunch of other dudes who won't even... Oh, yeah, nope, That's fair, Rodent. I would imagine, honestly. That is completely valid reasoning. Alright, we have no more loans, so we don't have to pay... Oh, we still have to pay... So we have to pay our repayment from yesterday, but we also paid it off early yesterday, so we don't have a repayment today. So we'll pay that. But we should still make a profit of like 1,500 to 1,000 today, so I'm not worried. It's fine, though. No, yeah, that's valid. Alright. Leave it there. I think we leave it there. Just kind of how late. It's so much later than I normally stream. I don't even stream today, usually. Maybe we have to raise the price on a lot of the produce. Because no one's complaining, and it's going. They're definitely grabbing a lot of it. I like it, though. I like seeing the produce. But yeah, I think we'll leave that there. I hate reading all that. You know, that's valid. Gist is, men are kind of gross. So Rodent learn, let's stay away from them. Gay is broken. Potato left. I don't know where Potato went. I tried resetting him like 5 times, and he's not here. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Oh. Maybe Rodent will get them to, maybe Rodent will get them to come back with every single command in the world. Potato on strike, real. We're for that. Alright, yeah, close out of the game. Sure, I saved, so we don't have all the noise. I don't know if there's music when you're paused in that game. I don't want double music to start, though. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone who came in. I'm gonna get YouTube out of here first. My YouTube, I really appreciate y'all being here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, feel free to give it a thumbs down. If you want to stick around, hit the subscribe button, or come join us over at twitch.tv/LoboSimbi, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube!